Hey, Hickok45 here. Wanted to give you an update on camera equipment. You know, been a lot of questions about that, and we're really pleased to go high def and upgrade computers and all those sorts of things. Got a pretty nice little Sony camera. You've seen, you know, the quality. You can tell that the resolution is a little bit better in more recent videos, I guess, and a lot of the things. It's a Sony Handycam. It's like a CX150. You know, it's a pretty nice little camera. Sony does a good job. Our other camera was a Sony, and we've been so far really pleased with this one. It's very nice. It's very, very small, you know, but still does a good job, as you can tell. Oh, wait a minute. If I have it in my hand, how am I? Oh, okay. Well, that brings up another topic. Wouldn't you know it? We were researching cameras for a good while, and there was a particular model of Canon that I really liked, but just wasn't sure because of the zoom. It didn't have as much zoom, and you know, it was kind of confusing, and this camera had more internal memory for the money and all that kind of thing, flash memory. So settled for this and like it. It's a good camera, great camera. But there was a Canon Vixia model, an HF-S21, that I was kind of, you know, lusting after. I saw that thing, I was reading the specs, and at that time it was really expensive, about $1,300, you know. And but anyway, we went ahead with this one because it was getting the job done and doing a great job for some other people too. But when you know it, I get an email the other day, and it said, "Are you going to use your B&H credit? You know, your time is running out, etc., etc., etc." So, what's this? It was from YouTube, or Google, YouTube, I guess. And what? And it was referring to a promo code I had gotten and a credit that we had won. Who knew? For a while I was afraid it was a spam of some sort, and contacted YouTube, and finally was convinced it was real. But it was, we had gotten an email that I didn't remember, saying we had this $1,000 credit because we had been chosen as one of the top 500 partners with YouTube, you know, worldwide and all this. So it was a really nice award, you know, thank you, YouTube. Of course, I didn't know about it. I got to digging around, and frustrated about it because the promo code was in the original email, and you know how hard it is to get a live person when you're trying to communicate with an operation that's computer-based, you know, like Google or something. Anyway, I finally found in my spam folder, I found the email from YouTube, the original email, and sure enough, you know, I had the promo code and everything, and you just go through the portal to B&H. If you're familiar with B&H, that's probably the largest camera outfit in the world, I guess. And there's a $1,000 credit. It was real, you know, the real deal. So, tough choice. So anyway, now we have two cameras, and we had to use it by February 1st or something like that. So I went back, looked through the catalog, and there was that same camera, the Canon HF-S21. And after Christmas, you know, it was reduced down to $1,000. Actually, it was $1,000 in 1995. Yeah, $1,1995, something like that. And so we used it. We bought it. So we got a really nice camera, $1,000 camera, for $19.99 or whatever it was. Maybe I can show it to you. I don't know here. Let's see. I think John might have it in his hand. Yeah, I believe that is it. Let me see. See if that looks right. Yeah, it looks suspiciously like it. So there you have it. And it is a little larger than that one, isn't it? But it is a really nice camera with a large screen. It does a great job as well, and we're learning to use it. It's just a hotshot camera. I think it almost falls into the prosumer line, but we're going to be using both of the cameras. So now we have, when we set up a camera on a tripod to get some close-ups of something we're doing, we just decided we'd probably just keep the Sony and you know, have a couple of cameras. We've been using the other older camera that was not high def for some things like that, for close-ups on the drum. So now we have two high def cameras. We can keep from shooting one of them. So pretty nice old camera, and we thank YouTube again for you know, that award and that certificate. You know, we had to use it, and you know, it just so happens that B&H has a lot of nice cameras. If I had gotten that original email, hadn't gone to my spam folder, I don't know what it looked like by the date, I might have known ahead of time, and we wouldn't end up with two cameras. But anyway, just thought I'd update you on the cameras we're using, the Canon HFS21 and then the Sony Handycam, the CX150. So we have a couple of really nice cameras. Too bad we don't have someone more handsome to put on the camera, right? But we got some handsome firearms, and we'll be showing you those more, and some of the bullets as they go streaking across the range. So anyway, just a little update for you on the cameras, and life is good.